Hi, welcome. It's Libra's turn. Libra Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. How you doing? Hope you're doing awesome. I'm doing pretty awesome. I'm not gonna lie, I'm having a hard time with your reading. I feel like I couldn't pick out a deck that wanted to... I don't know, I feel like you're doing really, really well in work. I feel like in your life, you're seeing clearly. There's something you're unsure of. Maybe that's it. You're unsure of something. Or someone you're unsure of. It's like the harsh truth about them is that you couldn't trust them or something like that. But you're going to be okay. This isn't for everybody, but if something that happens this week almost knocks you off balance with how unjust it is, I don't necessarily see that it happens to you. It may just be in the world. Like it could be something in your town, an act of violence, or just something that shakes you. It's incredibly sad. If it is you too, I think the advice here is the same. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm having such a hard time with this one. Instead of trying to understand it, instead of trying to figure it out, like you always do, you're not one of those people that walks around ignorant or not understanding things. You know, you always understand the joke. You want to understand everything. You might understand a lot of different languages. In this time, don't try to figure it out. Don't try to work it out. Just make sure that you're okay. You know, if someone does something that's out of character for them or uncharacteristically cruel to you, you're not going to try to get to the bottom of it. You're just going to feel those feelings and work on getting through that and making yourself okay. You're not even going to internalize it or really dive deep into your subconscious or maybe someone else's subconscious or try to understand why. Like, if it is a societal thing and it's just a tragedy, maybe, just focus on making yourself feel okay in the moment. It's like having a panic attack and trying to figure out what it is about yourself that makes you have these panic attacks in this moment. You know what I mean? You're not going to do that. You're just going to be still. You're going to be quiet. You're going to understand that you're actually outside of the grip of whatever this tragedy is. So remember, you're safe. If you have to remind yourself that you're safe, go ahead and do that. If you don't know what to say, don't say anything. It could just be that kind of a week with Lynx here and Praying Mantis here. And also this, look, let him be kept from paper, pen, and ink, so may he cease to write and learn to think. So it's a really great week to just sit back and observe. See everything, hear everything, observe, but don't necessarily interact. Or if you're a teacher, it's like you're going to be taught something this week. But if it is something minor, like if this is just a warning, like a car crash, and you happen to witness it, or you're in a car crash, just decide right now that you're going to take this week to really be disciplined about meditating every day. So it can be a muscle memory to keep breathing through difficult situations, whether you're involved or not. You're going to take what you could turn into something cerebral and just focus on you as a precious soul and comforting your inner child in that moment. If it's not so serious that you need to learn to breathe through a moment of panic, and if it's not like a serious, life-threatening thing, it's a heart-shattering situation where like the truth comes out about someone who offered love to you and your intuition tells you that they didn't have the best intentions and you find out the truth. You're just going to nurture your wound. You're going to try to heal that and be alone and know that it was for the best. With Pegasus there, Pegasus is freedom. This represents you in this situation. You are freedom. Ladybug, next to you and your freedom, is really beautiful. It's like miracles for you. Magic will happen for you. The situation the world is going to be going on a roller coaster ride right now, or the community that you live in, or the family that you're a part of. You're going to keep yourself apart from the ebb and flow of that drama, chaos, separation, or crumbling of a foundation that does shake you to your core, or those around you. And you're not going to get caught up in this is how we're feeling, or if it's not so serious. We all feel this way. We all love this person. We all hate this person. We all feel this way. Stay away from that. March to the beat of your own drum. Pegasus. Yeah, with Cloud is what to do. Also, you're a defender of liberty here. So that's why it's going to shake you to your core. Just like as an archetype, you like things to be fair. So when something happens, this is out of your hands, by the way. Don't feel hopeless. Don't feel helpless. Don't let it make you feel small. Just let it remind you how important justice is in society and how important it is to be the change you want to see in the world, in your own life. If it is on a grand scale of some sort of tragedy that happens. So it's almost like with Cloud here, it's telling me that if you get caught up emotionally or physically with the crowd, it will be limiting your potential for receiving these miracles and the magic that the universe wants to pour onto you right now. But you might have to literally think about leaving that community or separate yourself from a family. You know, maybe if you never thought you would live in a different town from your parents, maybe you will, if it's not so serious. If it is so serious and it is something like a car accident, or you feel traumatized and you don't feel supported by the people around you, it's time to do a serious clearing with the sage there. You declutter your life. You declutter your phone. You just delete. You might have to do it alone. Maybe you never thought you would have to do something alone. and you end up having to do it alone and go it alone this week, and that's what causes a moment of panic. But be okay with that. It's like if you are unsupported, be okay with being unsupported. If you know that someone is going to try and misunderstand what you say for whatever reason, say nothing at all. Stay under the radar if you feel like that is safer for you. But don't feel like because maybe you care so deeply about it that you can do something about it, because I don't think that you can. You aren't going to be able to make this fair. So the best you can do is create that peace and maintain that freedom that you've been working so hard for. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. I guess this is just a general mini for Libra this week. If you don't know what to say, say nothing. If it is a relationship and you're learning that they were not honest, it isn't the week for confrontation. There's going to be this distraction. So focus daily on meditation. Really be disciplined with that. Stay quiet. Stay in peace. And if there's any energy around you that makes you feel chaotic or makes you feel conflicted or depressed, or a situation that is confusing and you don't know what decision to make, don't make it yet. Don't make it until you're sure. A magical thing that's being kept vague right now will happen to illuminate everything. So hang in there. Don't get swept away by the wave of this or that, whatever this or that means to you. Stay under the radar. If you're not sure, do nothing. Use literal sage. Sage out your area. You can't control the world, but you can control your own little personal bubble. So be disciplined about that. Practice your breathing. And make sure that you're clearing your physical space daily. And if you have to clear out your to-do list to find more peace because of whatever this is, and you just need to respond by caring for your inner child. Period. You'll know when it's time to speak. You'll know when it's time to move. So if you don't know yet, it's not time yet. Hang in there. Be patient. And get ready for magic to happen in your life. Okay, Libra. I'm Walker. This is Dance Walker Tarot. Thanks for watching. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you hated it, give it a thumbs down. If you want to comment below, go on ahead, and I'll see you for the next one. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.